I'm good to go.
Do I start by saying hello?
So yeah, from a young age, I've always had a real strong interest in the environment, natural world, like wildlife, and it's always been something that's been quite a big part of my life.
Tackling climate change is something I'm really passionate about, particularly coral bleaching, the impact of the effect of carbon on the ocean.
I have a Master's in Climate Change and Sustainability, from which I decided that I wanted to, I think like many people in this industry, make a difference.
I'd say as a millennial and borderline Gen Z, I think we look for something different in a job compared to previous generations. I think what we seek is purpose and value and a reason to get up other than just being paid.
I think I really do feel like I'm spending 5 days a week doing something that really matters.
So on a day-to-day basis, we have projects which are divided between all of the consultants.
I help clients across a range of industries, different global locations, with their sustainability needs, looking at environmental, social and governance areas across their businesses.
Yeah, on a daily basis it can range from, like calls with clients, conducting interviews, whether it's desktop research into the latest and best practice sustainability reports and standards. Every day is different, every week is different. It really is just a constantly evolving range of tasks I'll end up doing. There's never a dull moment, essentially.
I think the people at Simply Sustainable is one of my favourite things about working here. Everybody is so interesting and supportive. It really is almost like a family that we run, which I think is just something you don't get at every job.
It's really fast-paced, it's really exciting. You're working with people with many years experience in the sector, really impressive backgrounds and enormous amount of knowledge, working really high profile projects and clients, but everyone's so down to earth. There's no ego.
I think the thing that attracted me most is the values that the company holds and also the journey of which a lot of the consultants here have been through and where they are now, particularly as one of our principal consultants is a chartered environmentalist, and I saw myself being that person in the future, so I kind of knew this was the place.
What I get from working at Simply Sustainable is really the support to develop my own skills in my role as a senior consultant, learning not only from my peers but also from the principal consultants that we have and our senior leader, Nicola. You just have to look at the career that she's had in-house and the reasons why she set up Simply Sustainable, the clients that she's worked with and the change that she's managed to put in is really inspiring. So our typical working week at the moment, we have 2 days of working in the head office here in Berkhamsted. We then have another day in our shared office space in central London by Cannon Street, and then 2 days working remotely as well.
Hybrid working and working from home has also meant that I can go out after work and spend time with family and friends without having to worry about the commute as well. So it makes for a good work-life balance.
Berkhamsted's great. It's a really sort of positive atmosphere around the high street town. In the daytime outside the office, it's a great place to have a little walk. There's lots of open fields, there's a canal, lots of nice places to walk around.
We are a very social office. We tend to have a monthly team lunch when we stay local. We tend to go to a nearby pub.
They've clearly worked very hard at the culture here, and we have a wonderful social programme as well. Within my first few weeks working here, we went on an overnight camping trip to Mersey Island. We called it our Simply Sustainable Adventure Island weekend.
I learnt how to put up a tent, which is new, good team building.
If you're someone who really wants to make a positive impact and cares about the natural world, then I think this is a place for you where you can really see the tangible benefit of what you do.
It's a really exciting time for Simply Sustainable at the moment. We are a growing business. There will definitely be opportunities to join our family at a range of different levels. We would love to receive your applications, get to know you better, and see what we could do working together to really make change across sustainability.